I agree. It is looking pretty cool. I'll lust after the yellow pool. What does that mean? Oh, these. Oh, I missed. That's Jajas for you. Good one. That's a lot of damage. Probably shouldn't have did this though. Remember last time we did this, we ended up having trouble with it as well. Bolstering. What we should have did was pull those two together. I'm pretty sure I used to aggro that shit, didn't I? I guess we won't now. It doesn't really matter, but there's plenty of count in the middle of the dungeon. This feels like it's been months though since I've done this dungeon. I think it has been. I remember there was a couple of those keys that I had uploaded that were Motherlodes. That like people were like getting slaughtered by the last boss and shit. I assume I already have 22 Motherlode, right? Oh no, 21. Really, at 22 now is like probably like closer to like a 20 from when I was doing them seriously. This will be a unique thing that definitely won't exist in Shadowlands either. This whole like run 700 yards away from things and try not to have snapping and all that odd stuff. It's weird how people can't even be bothered capitalizing XD anymore. I don't know when that became a thing. I remember like the first time I saw anybody do it, I thought it was just like an accident. But now it feels like people do it on purpose. It's like a microcosm for how lazy the online communities have gotten. It's like if it's not capitalized, it doesn't even look like, it doesn't look like what it's supposed to be. It looks like a tongue sticking out. Beware. Yeah, backwards. Yeah. Might as well do DX if you're gonna do small. Beware. XD, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It looks stupid, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like it. You like a lowercase XD. Maybe small. Yeah, that one at least makes sense. The big D is required. Let's put it that way. Capitalized, not optional.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use. Voltage increased.
I hate it when they use caps. So wait, what? Caps are required for it. To make it look like what it's supposed to look like, it requires caps. It's like when people eat and you hear the ting of their teeth hitting the fork. What the hell? I don't think it's like that, but okay. Okay, we got a lot of trash to get. I hate it. I could tell. Eric accurately represented the mood after I said big D is required. Keep it up, ma'am. LeMail. DJ LeMail, yeah. He's having a good year. Having a good postseason too. Oh, I fucking dragged him out as it happened. Whoops. Nice little fucking Pele kick in there though. Okay, well let's see. See what happens here. Oh, we stunned it. See, I told you. And now this is like gonna cause an argument, maybe? I don't know. Very possible. So now the next, so this actually happened last time I did this, and then I went and pulled the rest. Normally I'd pull both of these together, regardless, and it ran over to the jockey, and I didn't realize it was gonna do that, because normally this one goes in, and we wiped, and that was the disband. I remember that very succinctly. No matter how long ago that was, I remember it very well. So if I pull the jockey over to this one, will he just automatically go in it? Hopefully. Isn't it crazy how quickly internet speaks infiltrated language? Oh my god. Alright. I don't agree with this, really. Yeah, they get in the closest one. Even my 6-year-old mom write lol. Well, lol's been around for fucking decades, dude. That's not... I remember the first time I ever heard somebody say that. This chick in my class. Internet. AIM, right? AOL Instant Messenger said LOL. And I thought she misspelled hello or something. Because it was like LOL. What was that? HELLO or something? What was that meant to be? So, I just typed hello back, and she just typed a question mark. And that was the first time I ever felt embarrassed on the internet. I think I was like 12 or 13. It wasn't the last time, though, let's put it that way. But I don't know about all this. What, no one left with your pug route? Such a loser team. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with the route. Just doing some weird things. My mom used to say, "Lol, mom," at the end of her text to me. Lots of love. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need that pack back there still. I just don't know what to expect now that we're gonna be way under count. It's gonna take a really long time as well. Why is that guy running all the way around? I think I'll just save the essence for this next pack. I don't know. Are we doing this? What are we doing? Are we letting them in or definitely not? I don't know. Okay, this is gonna take a really long time now to get to the count we need. What's gonna happen to keystones in pre-patch? Nothing. Well, I mean, there'll be changes to the dungeons if that's what you're meaning, but keystones themselves I don't think are gonna change. Shadowlands launch, though, will make BFA Mythic Plus no longer possible. I could imagine it could lead to some funny messages. I hope you'd... Oh, God. In terms of danger, though, I don't feel like I'm in much. Mostly because we're like pulling really conservative, though, I think. But that's less there. That's probably good. Is the current rating in Mythic Plus going to be hard? It probably will be harder just because we're losing corruption, but they are nerfing it. So if it's too hard, they'll probably keep nerfing it. I don't know what their goals are, but I assume it's not to be much harder. Hopefully it'll be easier, though. I really like that. Definitely tougher. I'm gonna miss corruption. It'll be tougher, like, because corruption's gone, but it shouldn't actually be tougher, I don't think. It's not intended to be harder. But they did say that content that wasn't tuned around corruption might not be changed much, so that might make, like, Desire Lore or something pretty difficult. It's either going to be a complete joke or insanely hard. Yeah, no doubt. I totally agree. The last pre-patch I remember, HFC, yeah, and Mop was maybe the one that I remember the most too. Siege Crafter Black Fuse took us 5.5 minutes to kill, and then after the pre-patch we killed it in a minute. Bloodlust was still up in one of the pulls. Yeah, that's not good. Basically killed it before a second team needed to go on the conveyor belts. My vote's complete joke. Yeah, mine too, obviously. Expansion's over. I hope hope it won't be too hard. It'd be nice to go in there and have fun while still raiding a bit. Hey there, Metro. So what do you think about the delay? I made a whole video on it. Did you not see it? I will direct you to that video, as I don't want to go over everything a second time. I mean, we're not even close. We need another 10%. Pretty crazy. This is probably not going to be an upgrade. It's just way too slow. We're moving through this dungeon. It's probably not going to be... It's probably going to be a joke to raid in Mythic Plus, and if not, they will quickly hotfix that issue. Well, I don't know about a joke. I'd be surprised, honestly. But yeah, we'll see. Cool, I'll go watch that and head back. Okay, see you later. We'll be here. With all the Covenant stuff, I'm really thinking about preparing a second DK. Oh, yeah. Well, you won't need to do that. You'll be able to swap Covenants easily, right? It's just you won't be able to swap back. Remember in BFA pre-patch we went to never pulling the council boss to 3-shotting it? Yeah. Wait, to 3-shotting it. Beware. Oh, that's my bad. Don't know why that... Anyway, yeah, well, good then, because I'd rather level a pally tank or some cool DPS. Yeah, you won't have. There won't be any reason to do that. I think they were originally thinking that it was going to be like impossible to have 2 covenants within any period of time, but now that we know exactly how it works, it's pretty straightforward. I want to be able to switch covenants between every boss pull. That won't happen. But I could tell you're joking based on the little face with the tongue. Put a little tongue on that face there, so I could tell. Could tell it's a joke. I have a good perception for that kind of thing. I'd say this is definitely the slow and conservative route, but it's really not working out for us, I don't think. We'll get this big jockey, or big robot, and I guess that'll be it. Trump versus Biden was a joke. Who's that? The Hearthstone streamer? Does that guy still even stream Hearthstone, by the way? I feel like all the old Hearthstone streamers I used to watch don't even play Hearthstone anymore. Trump going to die? Alright, got it. Well, let's keep the politics out of chat, though. I appreciate that. Oh, this guy's got threat. Sorry, I hope he recovers. Nice. Alright, well, I think we get a big pull here. I don't know. That guy even do damage? I mean, what the fuck? Would he auto attack once? Anyway, so did you make a guess about the release date? Oh no, there's just no reason to guess now. It could literally be never, honestly. If they're willing to delay the expansion, there's absolutely no reason to even try to guess. Could be never, honestly. Either way, an announcement like that didn't sound like a delay of 2 weeks. Definitely not, yeah. It's not going to be delayed 2 weeks. We're looking probably December, honestly, but... as long as pre-patch comes out, I'm satisfied. It's funny how you're doing more heal than the healer. Welcome to WoW. It's not new. I'm just going to take the delay to level everything on a friend's server. Gotcha. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of time for other stuff now. I don't know though, our damage is like pretty good, so maybe we still have a chance at this. Pretty sure count is like fuck though. I don't 70%. I don't. That doesn't seem right. I feel like I've done something wrong. Can't see what I've done wrong though. Not like we skipped anything. Maybe it's too high? I don't know. Just doesn't sound right. Maybe that's right. 74? It just doesn't sound like the right number at all. Does not sound like the right number at all. I think we're supposed to be in the 80s, aren't we? Well, let's go speed pot and snap it up here. Forgot you can do that up here. Oh, we do this little fancy D&D trick here too. Come on, fucking put D&D down and run out, and then it aggroes it. No, but I don't have threat on anything, so not snapping. Anyway, it's gonna be fine on your percent. You're still got the final pack before last boss if need. Normally you need 12 minutes after next boss. Gotcha. Oh, I fucked it up though. Need to get this a lot closer. Actually, that's probably fine. Yeah. As long as it's close enough to be hit, it's fine. That's a good lust though, I'm glad to see that. Lust on this boss. It's a lot of fucking stacks of this though, holy shit. Shit is taking a while to die. $14 stacks, holy fuck. Let's run away so we don't get any more stacks. Actually, I can't. I'm gonna die if I do that. Need to death strike. Okay, we're good. That's a lot of stacks of that, but at least it's on me and not somebody else. Anybody else who got more than 10 would die there for sure. Colin's doing a good amount of damage though too. That's good to see that. 50k, although it's a high volume boss. Kind of wild how much damage hunters are doing now, though. Meanwhile, that Windwalker's like, oh, this is the best I can do. Okay, that was a pretty quick fight. That was really well done. Monks are just 5% buffs. Yeah, that's a good point. Hunter buffs better. He probably brings more buffing the hunter than he does the difference between him and another hunter. I doubt that. It's like way too little count. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I guess we'll get it later. Way, like we're 5+% off, I think. I don't know how. I thought we met the splits. It's been too long. I forget all this stuff, I think. $79 here is definitely too low. Using speed pots in combat, it's not something I used to do, but now that I've got used to the, what was I gonna say? Used to the potion CD in Shadowlands, feels like a lot more, less of a problem. Actually use potions more often in Shadowlands, or in BFA even after the changes, so, or you know what I mean. Even after using a potion in combat. Okay, we gotta make sure we AMS this first set. I remember this. I always fuck this up for some reason. It's because it does a mechanic right before it, I think. Oh no, I just run out. That's why. Yeah, that's why. I'd run out of range and it wouldn't go on me. That's what I used to fuck up. But now, I remember when we had to summon Effable at all, we wouldn't be able to do that every 2, but now we're definitely going to have every 3, if not more. I think there's one that's like right on the cusp, and that's not a good thing. Okay, not the best clear, but we didn't really have much to clear, so pretty fine. Bound. And I see I didn't get that one. No touch of karma. Did a lot. Anyway, trash after this boss before pillar plus final pack before boss is around 12%. We need to get 8% from somewhere, I think. Yeah, we need a lot of count. We're way under, like 10% under, I think. We'll see. But it does look like it's going to be pretty good time-wise. Unless we wipe to the last boss. We've gotten pretty good luck with some Twilight procs at the right time too. Some of these more dangerous packs, or less time efficient packs. Let's put it that way. That is a dangerous mob, though. Oh, if it gets another charge shot, oh man. Well, we're using Vamp Blood, maybe? I guess we're alright. We have another Bloodlust coming up, and last boss. Yeah, no doubt. You usually solo that, yeah. You're right about that. This pack's causing a lot of problems, huh? Jesus, not expected that. What is going on here? People are getting fucking farmed by this pack. I really can't stand how they all jump away though. That's another thing I hope won't be super present in Shadowlands, although I have seen it a few times. At least if they do jump away, it can be death grip back in Shadowlands. Kinda wild, we almost just lost the key to this pack. 4 mobs. I don't know what to do. Technician is a groupable mob. Hopefully this is enough. I just don't know what we did wrong. I don't understand it. I thought we needed to get to 65 after that middle area, and we were at 65. And somehow we 10% under. I don't understand at all. And this won't be anywhere near enough either. Yeah. So we're fucked. We're not gonna upgrade this. Okay, that'd be really good if you could stop moving on top of me with that fear. You're fine after the obelisk. Now we'll be another % short, or about like 0.75% short. That means we have to kill the boss and one of the mobs in this pack within 4 minutes. I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey Nathaniel, what's up, man? Just trigger 1 small bomb after boss. Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna have enough time. 4 minutes to this boss on 22, I don't know. Probably be deaths too, based on what I saw from the previous pull. Our damage is pretty good though. Let's go. All right. Where do you want to go? We didn't lose either, but that's good. Save it for the second half, I think. That was a really good first half. 100's damage is absolutely carrying us. I'm so walled off by that thing, I won't even be able to get threat on it. Okay, where are the stocks? One right here. He's hitting that one. The other one's over here. Brew's a lot of fun to play in Shadowlands. Yep. That's correct. Okay, 2 for 2, that's good, but yeah, only 2 minutes left, so it's not gonna have enough time, I don't think. It's gonna be down to the fucking wire. Need to think of Celestial Brew like more of a CD now, though, and instead of active mitigation. Yeah, you do, which is unfortunate, because that's not... I don't feel like that's what it should be. Here, we'll just keep him in this area here. It's gonna die pretty quick. And do this. Oh, we got a lot of reses. Oh yeah, that's it now, huh? Probably should have saved the essence. Hopefully we need like 2 or 3 bombs, don't we? Thirty seconds. Looks like we got it. Damn. I didn't expect to be getting IO today. It's funny. Trigger bombs after go quick, do it. Yeah, the bombs wouldn't have been enough, dude. We needed a lot. We needed like 3 or 4 bombs there, but we did it. It's pretty crazy.